Capricorn. So let's jump into your reading. Listen, from what I'm seeing, there's like a lot of good things happening for you, but it also is like very shifty. So I don't know if you've been just kind of in like a plateau in life right now, but it looks like a lot of things are going to be really moving. Not necessarily like quickly, but it looks like a lot of things are just going to be shifting, like just at once. So I do see that this has a lot to do with your lifestyle. It could be your health. It could be your living situation, just like domestic stuff, you know what I mean? And I know that means a lot to you because you're a Capricorn. So let's just, I'm trying to figure out where to start, I'm gonna be honest. So let's just see like what all of this is. So one thing I will say, there's a lot of masculine energy within this reading. So I will say that either the person involved in your blessing is a masculine figure, or you, if you're masculine, this is probably for you, okay? So there's no specific sign here, but there's definitely masculine energy here. So this is either a person who's going to be shifting the narrative within your life, or if you are a male, then you're going to be shifting a lot of things within your life right now, okay? So like I said, this blessing is going to be directly connected to, you know, maybe your coworkers, your work situation, how you make your money, or what you're doing with your money once you have it. It could be your domestic setting right now, like where you live. It could be children, or it could be family. It could be your relationships in all aspects of your life right now. So there's just a lot of things it could be. Health, all sorts of things. But what the Three of Pentacles is saying, or the Three of Coins, this is a really, really, really good card. It basically means a lot of things are flowing, okay? So if you felt like things were just really plateauing, or they were just getting really stale, or maybe you hadn't heard from people in a long time, a lot of that is going to start shifting. And what's really important about that, connected with this Tower energy, it means that the people that are not supposed to be around you are not going to be. People who are supposed to be are going to be literally there on the forefront with you in whatever war that you may be going through, a battle, or it could be just, you know, life in general. You're going to have the right people around you at the right time, okay, at this time. Okay, so let's look at the actual blessings coming towards you. So we have Sacral Chakra. So there's a lot of creative energy right now, and I think that's very important to say, especially with this Tower energy, because I feel like this is saying, you know, especially if you're a male, your libido I feel like it's going to be heightened at this time. Like, I just feel like someone's really in tune with their masculinity at this time. So you'll probably get a lot of things done physically. You may be in tune, or maybe getting along really, really well with feminine energy, with the contrast, you know what I'm saying? So it just looks like if you've been kind of going through a dry spell or something like that, that is going to be subsiding. But even outside of that type of energy, Sacral Chakra is all about creativity. So if you are a creative individual, or if you do creative work, or you like to start new things, or if you've been wanting to start new things but you just had no inspiration, a lot of that is going to be shifting for you at this time. Your second blessing during this time is transformation, right? So even more energy of this Tower energy of things shifting for you. Now, what's beautiful about this transformation is that it's not just that things are shifting. It's that they're shifting for the best. It's that they're shifting towards something new and more beautiful and more extravagant and more whatever you want it to be that's positive for you. So it basically means that anything negative is shifting towards a positive way. Your next blessing, love begins. So this is pretty clear. Now, usually this is about, you know, a relationship or being with someone new, or, you know, taking it to the next level with the person, or saying your first I love you, or whatever the case may be. But this could also be within anything else. Like maybe you figure out that you love to, I don't know, draw, or maybe you realize that you love to teach, or anything that you start to feel passionate about is going to be beginning and really solidifying itself at this time for you, okay? So congratulations on that. Now, I want to talk about this oppression card, because the oppression card is coming out. So being that this is about what rewards you're going to be receiving, I feel like if you have been struggling with a Sagittarius, or if you've been having issues with expanding your horizons, this is finally going to be over with, okay? So those issues of you feeling like you're stuck in life, or you're in the waiting room of life, all of that is going to slowly but surely start moving and transforming itself to where it's not you're not going to be in this cocoon anymore. You're finally going to be able to express and really feel out everything outside of you and not feel so caged in. Okay? All right, so let's see what this transformation energy is. So I want to get more details on that. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely about love, right? If you guys hear my son, I apologize. He's having fun. Okay, so there's a lot that's coming out about what's transforming in your life right now. Now, I see that for a lot of you, or majority, it's most likely about a relationship or a decision that you're making with truly taking a relationship to the next level and really being committed towards it and claiming a relationship. That's one thing I'm seeing, right? I feel like it was a decision you had to make. It wasn't just like, oh, I like you. Now it's like, okay, I like you, but now what? So that's something that I see is transforming. I think it is actually for the better. I see with the Fool here in Justice, there is Aries energy, or it could be Libra energy involved as well. But I feel like there's like multiple storylines with this, because I'm feeling like for some of you, you are going to start a new journey with this person. As far as you could be getting a divorce if it's a negative situation, but it's positive because you get to spread your wings and fly. And then for others of you, it looks like you're going to be starting a new relationship with this person by really saying, no, I want to take you serious, whether it's getting married or moving in together, something where it really is like, okay, this is real, this is happening. So that's some things that I'm seeing, right? I'm also saying there's a decision in a relationship that has been made, and it's new, and it's about a Libra. Okay, so there's like multiple ways that this could be. Honestly, it really just depends on whatever changes in your life. You'll kind of know what that is for you, because this is major change. So it's not something that's just going to be like goes over your head. This is something that's going to be major in your life. Okay, major. So I want to make sure that that is known. Okay, so this is something you had to wait on, and it is dealing with a child most likely, or it could be dealing with a Leo. So it seems like something you've been waiting for a long time, or praying about, or just waiting on an answer about. But I feel like it turns out the way that it needs to, the way that she would like it to. So it's kind of like a blessing in disguise. Okay? So whatever this transformation is, it's huge. I mean, huge in your life right now. And I'm pretty sure you know that, but I can see that just based off of the cards. So whatever it is, it's huge, okay? Now, let's look at this Love Begins, because I do want to see what this is about. Love Begins. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like you're going to be getting along with someone. I feel like it's just your relationships in your life. It could be family, it could be friends. Yeah, I feel like it's how you connect to the people in your life right now. I feel like you're either falling in love with someone, or you're in love with the dynamic of how things are. I feel like there is something that's being manifested right now, though, that will be very tangible. It's in the works. You two, whoever this is that you're dealing with, it could be you or 2 other people. You're building something that's going to be really magnificent for you. It's going to pay off in the end. I think it's going to take a little bit of time. But I do think it is manifesting for you right now. It's you, maybe someone else, and then another person. Or maybe it's, for some of you, it could be that you want to start a family, and that's the blessing that's coming towards you. You're going to be starting a family. So that would be you and your partner, and then like the baby would be the 3rd person type of thing. So I just see that this is what's happening, okay? So it's a beautiful blessing. I feel like it's very cohesive. It's very connected. And this is 2 of the same cards from a different deck showing up. Right? And as you can see, it's 2 on the black card here. It's 2 adults and then the child. So I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Or it could be that you're working with someone on a business venture or something like that, and you guys are working really well together to make something come off the ground, like a business venture or something like that. So that's what I'm seeing for you. I hope that this gave you clarity, Capricorn. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you and jump into this energy. A lot of beautiful things, a lot of major transformations happening. Like, I cannot stress that enough. So be ready, okay? Be ready. Even if you do prepare for it, you're not going to be ready for what this news is, okay? But congratulations nonetheless, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye.